Hi, I'm Amelia Zarati, and today I'm here with Councilman Tom Stallard. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Amelia. Happy to be with you.
So, today we're going to be talking about Measure U. Can you tell us a little bit about what that is?
Yes, one of the things I like about Woodland is that people are very happy living here. But that doesn't mean they don't want a few more things in the future, like more law enforcement, for example, and better response times from our firefighters, as well as other facilities in the community that are important to them. But there's no funding stream to do it. Measure U is the answer. For 1 cent on a dollar, we can provide funding necessary to get more cops on our street, to improve firefighter response times, to do other things that people are asking us to do. So that's why Measure U is being put on the ballot by our city council.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So,
Thank
you
you.
mentioned police and fire. What about addressing homelessness, parks, roads? Will that be fixed?
Well, those things are also part of the funding proposals for Measure U. Actually, homelessness is part of the police operation. We have a homeless outreach services team. We do lots of things to help intervene with homelessness, but we actually could use more resources to deal with that. People understand that this is a big social problem. And if you notice, we've had progress in recent years, but there's still room for more improvement. So homelessness will get attention. And we're instead of using sworn officers, we're now using mental health workers and social workers to intervene with our homeless.
That's really good. I didn't know that. I don't know if anyone else knew that. And one other thing, too, is what about groceries and medicine? Are they going to be affected by the tax measure?
No, we understand that necessities of life should not be subject to taxation, and that is the policy in our state. So sales tax does not apply to groceries, food items. It doesn't apply to medications. One other factor I might mention too is that 40% of the revenue derived will come from people who don't even live in Woodland, but they shop in Woodland. So they're helping us provide these important services in this community.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Well, that all sounds great. One of the main concerns people say is, will the city be spending the money appropriately?
I'm glad you asked that question. It's actually why I brought these two sheets. They're on Measure R and Measure F, and they'll be found on voteyesonu.com as well as city website. And they detail annually how we have spent the money we have been privileged to have, thanks to our voters, for facilities that essentially brought us those pickleball courts at Crawford Park, 6 brand new pickleball courts, plus our swimming pool. But we can talk about more about that later.
That sounds great. And is there an expiration date on this sales tax measure?
Yes, we put an 8-year sunset on it. And that means we have to be straight with our voters and spending the money as they direct based on our proposal. And we'll be reporting on that. And after 8 years, they can determine for themselves whether we've done the job we said we would do and whether we're worthy of having it renewed.
Well, that seems pretty fair. And if people want to spread the word, if they want to do Yes on You, how can they do that?
Well, I think the best way for information is to go to the voteyesonu.com website, because there you'll find the opportunity to sign up for a yard sign, endorse the measure. Hopefully, a few contributions might come in as well, because campaigns do cost money. But we're happy to help and hear from anyone.
Well, thank you for being here today, and I hope that you learned something and you educate yourself on this measure.
It's certainly important for the future of our community. It's something we're doing collectively for ourselves. So please vote yes on Measure U.